Good afternoon. It is day 5 of 75 hard. It is 12:45 in the afternoon. I just got back from my morning walk. That went pretty good. It's pretty hot and muggy outside. We're located in Boise, Idaho, and some of the states next to us, I believe Oregon and California, are having fires. So we have a lot of that poor air quality from them coming over, and there's a lot of like overcast from all the smoke. So definitely muggy, sticky. My allergies are acting up a little bit. But other than that, the walk went well. I was pretty in my head, just thinking a lot. I was listening to some Andy Frisella, and he really just inspired me and got me thinking. So it was a really great walk. I stopped by the gas station because I was pretty thirsty. I didn't expect it to be that warm, and I picked up a cucumber lime smart water. Not bad, like very subtle hint of cucumber and lime, but really good. After drinking this, and I drank my first 35 ounces when I woke up, I'm just under half a gallon already, and it's barely half day. I also did my 10 pages of reading before I left. I still haven't eaten yet, and I'm pretty hungry, so I'm definitely going to go make some eggs and some breakfast. Probably have some carbs today. I do have to do squats in a little bit, so I need all the energy I can. But I also picked up just some little bit cashew, sea salt, and pepper to eat with the water as I walked, just to get me through it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cook, and I'll give you guys an update with what I made and what I'm planning to do for the workout today. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And here we have meal one. I ended up cooking 3 whole eggs, 1 egg white, my last jalapeno cheddar bratwurst, and 6 ounces or 6.5 ounces of a russet potato with a little bit of shredded cheese, and 1 cup of orange juice. Definitely going a little bit heavier today. It is leg day, and I'm planning to go really hard. I have squats. I'm going to be doing some leg curls, some good mornings, and crunches. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this up and get ready for the gym. It is now 4:30 in the afternoon, and I just finished up my workout. So I'll be headed home to eat my next meal. I'll check in when I'm eating, and I'll post some footage of squats today. I was able to record my working sets. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, here we are with meal number 3. It is 7 o'clock in the evening. So when I got home, it was about 5 o'clock. I totally spaced on recording the meal I ate. I ended up having half a cup of cauliflower and 4 ounces of ground beef again. My wife had a friend over for a play date, so it was a full house. I totally forgot. So it was nice to sit there, was able to catch up with her. But here we are moving to dinner. My wife made chicken enchiladas, which I'm happy about. I feel like the last couple days I haven't had enough to eat or enough calories, so I'm pretty beat up. I have bench tomorrow, but my arms and shoulders are feel tore up. I think also it has to do with the fact that I was punching on the bag and I haven't done that in several years, so I'm feeling the effects of that pretty well. But here we are. Delicious enchiladas with a strawberry seltzer water. And as far as 75 hard goes, I did my walk this morning. I did my workout indoors, so workouts are done. I finished my gallon shortly after the gym, and I did my reading, so I'm pretty much done for the day. So, all right, guys, my last check in of day 5. It is now 9 p.m. in the evening. I'm drinking my last meal of the day, which is just a protein shake. I ended up getting a little fancier with this one. I took 1 scoop of protein, 12 ounces of almond milk, one banana and about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and threw it in a blender and made a really delicious shake. So I'm very happy with it. Today was overall a great day. I'm finally progressing further into the challenge than previously, so I'm excited to see it through this time. I don't see any more challenges coming up, so I should be in the clear. And even if they do arise, I will stay strong through it. I know earlier today I mentioned that I was thinking a lot during the walk. So one of the podcasts I listened to was Andy Frisella's newest one, where he talks about slaying your monsters, and it just had me start reminiscing to, when was it? 7 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago, right after I graduated college. And I graduated from Boise, Idaho. I went to high school up here, and then I went down to California just to visit some family and live with them since I've been away going to school up here. And I went down there for college. I studied computer programming and computer science. Did well in that, but after my first year or two of just working full time and going to school, I kind of got bored, and then I started going out downtown to the bars because I just turned 21, and then I kind of got involved with that scene. So for a couple of years there, it was a lot of just alcohol, drugs, and just partying. And occasionally I'd still work out here and there. I liked the gym. I wasn't dedicated. And then a couple of years after that, after the whole party scene, I started just working out and working full time. I kind of stopped going out so much. It kind of got boring for me. And that's when I really fell in love with the gym. I actually worked part time for the local gym I was going to, and they got me a free membership. And there I met a couple of powerlifters, and they taught me a lot of the basics and helped me progress further, which was cool because one of the guys that I ended up working out with actually works out with Mark Bell at his gym. So it's really cool. You'll see him on the IG reels or YouTube videos sometimes. So very proud of that guy. And then the other guy was two people that I used to work out with. He's gone off to help some people start new gyms, and you actually see him sometimes on King of the Lift. He works out with Dougie Squats, who's a pretty well known powerlifter, especially down in Sacramento, California area. So it's definitely awesome to see them doing big things. And going back to where I was headed is just looking at how far I came and all the demons I had back then and everything I conquered to where I am now, and realizing how far I've progressed and how much of a different person I am. It just got me thinking of where I'm headed, how I'm now on the right track, and kind of what led me to start this whole YouTube channel, and the inspiration for trying to start a clothing brand and eventually starting a gym. Here in the Boise area, it's growing a lot and very quickly, but it's still pretty small. I've gone around, checked out some of the gyms. There are a lot of CrossFit. There's several commercial gyms which just cater to anybody, and especially older crowds. There's a couple private powerlifting and bodybuilding gyms, but I want a specific type of gym that I haven't found yet that I want to create. I want more of a strictly powerlifter. Oh, I don't even want to say that. I just want a gym where I can build a really strong community, because I just haven't found what I'm looking for and what I want to create. So it definitely is inspired and motivated me. So here I am starting with YouTube. This is my 10th video posting on any social media consecutively. So that's definitely an achievement right there. Can't wait to hit the big 20. But just, yeah, that's kind of some things that were just going through my mind while I was on the walk for a majority of it. And I just wanted to elaborate on that because, I was pretty vague in the beginning. So that just kind of gives you some clarity. A little bit of kind of my mission statement is just to create a gym where I can cultivate a really good culture. I don't want any of this bullshit like commercial gyms where they're no chalk and people complaining if you bang weights. And, obviously that's going to happen if you're a big time lifter and you're moving multiple plates. there's going to be shifting in between, and just seeing how Planet Fitness is trying to normalize the whole lunk alarm, and people who wear stringers or tank tops or who make you feel insecure is, I get it, that's a certain crowd, but that isn't the kind of community we should be inspiring to build as far as gym goes. I don't know, there's a lot more to it, and I'll definitely elaborate on this topic, but I kind of feel like I'm ranting now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. Plus, I still want to go relax, spend time with the family, and then I'm gonna be using my little therapeutic massage gun and definitely get into my shoulders, arms, tries, try to loosen it up. Like I said, I have bench tomorrow, so I definitely want to make sure I'm prepared and want to avoid all risk of injury. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.